Hong Kong Center, proceed as requested.
Descending via Abbey 2 Bravo arrival, Japan Air 78.
Hong Kong Center, Oscar Kilo Yankee Alpha Echo, with you at 1300.
Lufthansa 783 Super, stay on my frequency. Oscar Kilo Yankee Alpha Echo, radar contact.
If Lee 2830 is 45 nautical miles southwest of Foshan Shadi at 31,700 feet, requesting eyes approach runway 7 right at Hong.
iFly 2830, unable to provide services to this airport at the moment, proceed on course.
Roger, if Lee 2830. Tom Center. Italy 2830 is 5 nautical miles west of Macau International at 17,100 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at Hong Kong.
Italy 2830, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 7 center at Hong Kong.
Roger, Italy 2830.
Italy 2830, turn right heading 170, descend and maintain 8000. Ayakorai 047.
Turn right heading 170, descend and maintain 8000, Italy 2830.
Cathay 405, turn right heading 340, descend and maintain 2000.
Turn right heading 340, descend and maintain 2000, Cathay 405.
New Zealand 81 heavy, turn right heading 340, descend and maintain 3000.
Turn right heading 310, descend and maintain 3000, Airbus 47. Turn right heading 340, descend and maintain 3000, New Zealand 81 heavy.
Ayakorai 047, turn right heading 330, descend and maintain 3000.
Turn right heading 330, descend and maintain 3000, Airbus 47.
New Zealand 81 heavy, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, New Zealand 81 heavy. Malaysian 004 Mike Hotel heavy, requesting ILS approach any runway at Hong Kong.
Malaysian 004 Mike Hotel heavy, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 7 center at Hong Kong. Cathay 405, turn right heading 040, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 7 center approach.
Turn right heading 040, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 7 center, Cathay 405.
New Zealand 81 heavy, turn right heading 040. Italy 2830, turn left heading 020, descend and maintain 4000. Descend and maintain.
Turn left heading 020, descend and maintain 4000, Italy 2830.
Ayakorai 047, turn right heading 340, descend and maintain 2000. Finnair 99 heavy, turn right heading 310, descend and maintain 3000. Japan Air 78, requesting ILS approach runway 7 left at Hong Kong.
Turn right heading 340, descend and maintain 2000, Airbus 47. Air India 1911 Super is 4 nautical miles northeast of VHHH at 3,600 feet, requesting GPS approach any runway at Hong Kong.
Turn right heading 310, descend and maintain 3000, Finnair 99 heavy. Japan Air 78, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 7 left at Hong Kong. Roger, Japan Air 78. Air India 1911 Super, airport is unable to accept arriving traffic. Please divert to a suitable airport. Cathay 405, speed at your discretion.
Roger, Cathay 405.
Delta 2 Golf Charlie Victor, frequency change approved, good day. Cebu 467. Italy 2830, turn left heading 340, descend and maintain 3000.
Turn left heading 340, descend and maintain 3000, Italy 2830.
Hong Kong approach, Delta 2 Golf Charlie Victor, with you at 16,700. Malaysian 004 Mike Hotel Heavy, turn left heading 260, descend and maintain 11,000. Cebu 467, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 7 center at Hong Kong.
Turn left heading 260, descend and maintain 11,000, Malaysian 004 Mike Hotel Heavy.
Ayakorai 047, turn right heading 040, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 7 left approach. Roger, Cebu 467. New Zealand 81 heavy, contact Hong Kong Tower on 118.2. Finnair 99 heavy, turn right heading 340, descend and maintain 2000.
Turn right heading 040, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 7 left, Airbus 47. Contacting Hong Kong Tower on 118.2, New Zealand 81 heavy.
Delta 2 Golf Charlie Victor, frequency change approved, good day. Turn right heading 340, descend and maintain 2000, thin air 99 heavy. Frequency change approved Delta 2 Golf Charlie Victor, good day. Cebu 467, turn left heading 310, descend and maintain 6000. Turn left heading 310, descend and maintain 6000, Cebu 467. Italy 2830, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, Italy 2830.
Ayacorio 47, you're aligned with the wrong runway. Please check runway assignment. Thin air 99 heavy, turn right heading 010, descend and maintain 2000. Turn right heading 010, descend and maintain 2000, thin air 99 heavy. Cathay 487 heavy, turn right heading 290, descend and maintain 2000. Turn right heading 290, descend and maintain 2000, Cathay 487 heavy. Air China 493 is 5 nautical miles southwest of Macau International at 13,500 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 7 center at Hong Kong. Air China 493, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 7 center at Hong Kong. Air China 493, turn left heading 100, descend and maintain 7000. Thin air 99 heavy, turn right heading 040, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 7 left approach. Turn left heading 100, Italy 2830, descend and maintain 2000.
Descend and maintain 2000, Italy 2830.
Japan Air 78, turn left heading 260, descend and maintain 11,000. Turn left heading 260, descend and maintain 11,000, Japan Air 78. Cathay 487 heavy, turn right heading 340.
Cathay 1922 heavy is 37 nautical miles south of Macau International at 17,300 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 31 at Kai Tak.
Turn right heading 340, Cathay 487 heavy, Malaysian 004 Mike Hotel heavy, descend and maintain 6000.
Descend and maintain 6000, Malaysian 004 Mike Hotel heavy.
Delta 2 Golf Charlie Victor is Italy 2830, turn right heading 040, maintain 2000, maintain.
Turn right heading 040, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 7 center, Italy 2830.
Maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final, thin air 99 heavy. Air China 493, turn left heading 350, turn left heading 350, Air China 493. Delta 2 Golf Charlie Victor, frequency change approved, good day. Thin air 99 heavy, contact Hong Kong Tower on 118.2. Frequency Italy 2830, turn right heading 100, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS.
Turn right heading 100, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 7 center, Italy 2830.
Cathay 487 heavy, turn right heading 040, descend and maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 7 center approach. Air China 493, descend and maintain 2000. Turn right heading 040, descend and maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 7 center. Italy 2830, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, Italy 2830.
Japan Air 78, descend and maintain 7000. Descend and maintain 7000, Japan Air 78. IFLI 2830, contact Hong Kong Tower on 118.2.
Hong Kong Tower, IFLI 2830, inbound on the ILS runway 7 center.
Aircraft 47, when able turn right and contact ground. Please expedite. Traffic on final. Finnair 99 Heavy, maintain slowest practical speed. Cathay 518, IFLI 2830, wind 110 at 16. Number 1.
Number 1, clear to land, runway 7 center, IFLI 2830.
Cathay 860 Heavy, wind 110 at 16. Runway 7 right, cleared for takeoff. Fly runway heading until at or above 5,000 feet.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 7 right, Cathay 860 Heavy.
Hong Kong Tower, Cathay 487 Heavy is 11 nautical miles to the west at 2,000 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 7 center. Going around, Finnair 99 Heavy. Speedbird 31 Super, line up and wait runway 7 right.
Line up and wait runway 7 right, Speedbird 31 Super.
Finnair 99 Heavy, roger, fly runway heading runway 7 left. Cathay 487 Heavy, wind 110 at 16. Number 2, runway 7 center, cleared to land. Roger, Finnair 99 Heavy. Number 2, cleared to land, runway 7 center, Cathay 487 Heavy. Finnair 99 Heavy, contact Hong Kong approach on 119.35. Contacting Hong Kong approach on 119.35, Finnair 99 Heavy. Cathay 860 Heavy, thank you, good day. Cathay 860 Heavy, contact Hong Kong Center on 127.0.
Contacting Hong Kong Center on 127.0, Cathay 860 Heavy.
500.
7 Tango Alpha Mike Echo, hold short of runway 7 right.
Holding short runway 7 right, 7
400.
Tango Alpha Mike Echo.
Speedbird 31 Super, wind 110 at 16. Runway 7 right, cleared for takeoff.
300.
Fly runway heading until at or above 5,000 feet.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 7 right, Speedbird 31 Super.
200.
7 Tango Alpha Mike Echo, your number 4 for departure. November 159 Juliet Charlie, your number 5 for departure. Cathay 913, line up and wait
100.
runway 7 right.
Roger, 7 Tango Alpha Mike Echo.
50.
Line up and
40,
wait runway 7
30,
right, Cathay 913.
20.
Roger,
Retard.
November 159 Juliet
Retard.
Charlie.
Retard. Retard.
7 Tango Alpha Mike Echo, please follow instructions. Seven Tango Alpha Mike Echo, thank you. IFLI 2830, when able turn right, contact ground on the taxiway. Speedbird 31 Super.
Wilco, IFLI 2830.
Contacting Hong Kong Center on 127.0, Speedbird 31 Super.
Hong Kong Tower, Air China 493, inbound on the ILS runway 7 center.
Contacting Hong Kong Tower on 118.2, Air China 118 flight of 2.
New Zealand 81 Heavy, hold short of runway 7 center. Air China 493, wind 110 at 16. Number 2, runway 7 center, cleared to land.
Holding short runway 7 center, New Zealand 81 Heavy.
Cathay 913, wind 110 at 16.
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong ground, IFLI 2830, request taxi to parking.
Taxiing to runway 7 right, Cathay 695 Heavy. IFLI 2830, taxi to waypoint via Alpha 8, Alpha 8, Alpha.
Taxiing to waypoint via Alpha 8, Alpha 8, Alpha, IFLI 2830.
Kilo Lima Mike 887, pushback approved, tail to the east. Pushback approved, tail to the east, Kilo Lima Mike 887. November 322 Bravo Bravo, contact Hong Kong Tower on 118.2. Atari 258 Quebec Romeo Heavy, contact Hong Kong Tower on 118.2. Cathay 338, contact Hong Kong Tower on 118.2. Contacting Hong Kong Tower on 118.2, Cathay 338. Contacting Hong Kong Tower on 118.2, November 322 Bravo Bravo. Contacting Hong Kong Tower on 118.2, Atari 258 Quebec Romeo Heavy. Italy 2830, continue taxi at your discretion.
Hong Kong ground.
Roger, Italy 2830.
China Southern 9988 Super, pushback approved, tail to the east.
Pushback approved. Tail to the east. China Southern 9988 Super.
F4IO47, contact Hong Kong Tower on 118.2. Contacting Hong Kong Tower on 118.2, F4IO47.
Hong Kong ground, Cathay 567 Super, ready to taxi to runway 7 right with information X-ray.
Hong Kong ground. Cathay 487 Heavy. Request taxi to gate S45 at the Terminal 1 main.
Cathay 487 Heavy, taxi to Terminal 1 main gate S45 via Whiskey, Juliet 8, Juliet, Hotel 8.
Taxiing to Terminal 1 main gate S45 via Whiskey, Juliet 8, Juliet, Hotel 8, Cathay 487 Heavy.
Cathay 567 Super, taxi to runway 7 right, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 7 right, Cathay 567 Super.
Thank you, good day, Italy 2830.
Hong Kong ground. Air China 493. Request taxi to parking.
Hong Kong ground, Kilo Lima Mike 887, ready to taxi with information X-ray. Air China 493, taxi to parking, at your discretion. Kilo Lima Mike 887, taxi to runway 7 right, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 7 right, Kilo Lima Mike 887.
Taxi to parking. Air China 493.
Hong Kong ground, Air 4IO4.